CasseyNicole, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday skincare routine. I'm going to be showing you just a few products. My skin really used to be really bad, like especially going into middle school and high school. Like I had like really bad acne on my chin, my cheeks, and my forehead was the most problem spot. But then I started using like all these different products that had like a whole bunch of alcohol in it, salicylic acid, like all that stuff that it'll make your skin or it'll make your acne go away, but then it'll eventually come back. So then I was just like, well, let me go the more organic route and use a little bit more of the natural products that doesn't have all the alcohol in it, and then see how it works. And then it started working, so I kept using it. I do want to say the most important major step to getting your skin clear is drinking a lot of water and up your water intake. I really didn't like drinking a lot of water like that, and then my skin was getting worse and worse and worse. So to make sure that your skin is healthy and it's clearing up, you need to make sure you drink a lot of water. And also your diet. You can't really eat a whole bunch of junk food, and you can't really eat a whole bunch of stuff that's really not good for you and expect your skin to look clear. It's not gonna happen. But I'm just gonna first off go ahead and show you the stuff that I use, and then I'm gonna go into the video. So what I like to wash my face with is 100% organic black soap. I started using that Shea Moisturous African black soap, and it started burning my skin. So now I just use 100% organic black soap. I got it from my local beauty supply store, and yeah, it's the more organic African black soap, so it's much better. I go in with my Vanity Planet spin brush. I got this brush actually goes for $125 if I'm not mistaken, but I got it off Groupon for $25. And it's the Vanity Planet, you guys can't see, it's the Vanity Planet spin brush, and I use the brush head that has like a light gray bristles in the middle, because my skin is highly sensitive. So if I scrub my face with a brush that's not too good, then it'll kind of mess my face up. So I go in and I wash my face with my black soap, and then I like to wash that off, and then I like to go in with my Clearasil Rapid Action Pads, maximum strength. These help visibly reduce pimple size and redness. So when I'm breaking out, or when it's almost that time in the month and I'm starting to break out, I'll use these. And I got these from my local my local Walmart, and the like skin and acne care section. Then after I let that dry, I like to go in with my Dickinson's Witch Hazel Pore Finding Toner. I use the Witch Hazel as a toner to kind of balance out my skin tone, as well as just to smooth my skin and minimize my pores without over drying it, because the Clearasil pads they kind of can dry your skin out just a little bit, so that's why I only use one pad. One pad, so that's why I really don't that's why I use this next. So I go in with my Dickinson's Witch Hazel. But before I continue, I do want to tell you guys, this is the one I used to use too, and this is also from my local Walmart. I got this one from my local CVS pharmacy, but I got this one from Walmart. They both work. Whichever one you use, they both do the same thing. So like whichever one you want to use, it's okay. So then once that dries off, I like to go in with my vitamin E oil. This vitamin E oil is with Keratin oil, and Keratin nourishes the skin for a healthier appearance. And the vitamin E oil, since I am using all those products, I like to go in. My skin is highly oily, and so like just to use vitamin E oil, I just put it on my face and it works. So I won't be going to bed with like a over dry skin or overly dry face. So I like to go in with that, as well as sometimes if I can't find my vitamin E oil, or if I'm just being lazy, I also use African shea butter, 100% natural. I got this from my local beauty supply store. It's 100% natural, and I also like to just go in there and kind of just rub that all over my face too. They both work. I like to seal with the oil as well, like if you would seal with your hair. Oil will be the last thing to lock in all the moisture and all that stuff. I like to lock everything in with either vitamin E oil or shea butter. Last but not least, if it is mask day, and if it is mask day, I like to use the Cucumber Cool and Peel Off facial mask. This is the CVS brand, and this one is clear. It doesn't peel off too harsh, and it's not that bad. So this is the one I also like to use. So guys, I got it from CVS. And then I also like the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Detoxifying Charcoal Black Sugar Mud Mask, and the Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask for normal combination skin. And this is for also normal combination skin. This improves impurities and nourishes your skin for renewed skin, and this one deep cleanses and purifies your pores. So like I like to go in with these three. I'll just pick one, but I know if I notice that my face is getting like just nasty, I don't know, like when I'm breaking out and stuff, I like to use this one. But if I want to go more of the texturizing my skin and making sure like my skin feels smooth, I'll go with this one. And then just to use a peel off mask, I use this one. So now guys, we're about to get into the video. The first thing I like to do is to wash my hands to make sure my hand is very clean and all the germs is off my hands to touch my face. Then I like to take my Vanity Planet Spin Brush and my 100% black soap and make sure the brush is fully saturated to wash my face. And when washing my face, I like to make sure that I get my problem areas and make sure I go over those a few times. My problem areas are under my chin, my cheekbones, and a little bit of the middle of my forehead. Then I like to take a warm to cool rag after my face is washed off and pat dry my face. My face is a little bit sensitive, so I like to pat dry instead of like rubbing and dragging the rag across my face. And next I like to take the Clearasil Ultra Rapid pads and cover my face with only one pad. And once I'm finished covering my face with the pad, I like to go in and kind of fan dry or kind of wait and make sure that all that product is dry and setting into my face. Then I like to take my witch hazel and a cotton ball, and I like to stretch the cotton ball to make sure that it's reaching a bigger area of my face, and then pour a little bit on there and make sure that it's also covered all about and around my face. And last but not least, I like to take my vitamin E oil to make sure that the oil is sealing all the products and all the good stuff I need to keep my face nice and healthy. I like to use the vitamin E oil to seal that in. And make sure that it's covered all over my face. And that's it, guys.